Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome back for another flip through that I have available for you guys. Welcome to my channel. So this is a tarot deck that I received today. I ordered it off of Etsy. Well, I didn't really order it off of Etsy. I got a link to this oh my god, I'm totally blanking. I'm sorry, a starter fun that they had for this deck, and I went ahead and joined it before they shipped these out. So I've been waiting for this deck for a while. The creators of In2It Tarot have a few different versions of this deck. And they went ahead and did a two-sided version where they have the cards and it shows a list of the card meanings, like little bullet points. And then on the other side, it just has the image on it, type of thing, like a flashcard. So they have that, and then they have the two other versions, which is those two types of images, which is the regular backing of a deck. So, with all that mumbo jumbo being said, I did order the one with the keys, more than one key. It had a list of little bullet point meanings. And so I want to go ahead and share this with you. I covered it up with the post-it because it did show the name of the creator and the UPS store, I believe, that they shipped it for. I'm not quite sure. And it kind of shows my address, which we don't want to disclose that. So I just popped this open. Excuse my babbling, but I just, you know what? The main goal here is to show you the cards as they come. So I want to go ahead and show you my lovely new deck. This is the creator, very cute. They have a few decks. They've created a few. They've taken them down from their websites, retired, I believe, some of them. I remember when I first discovered their little Etsy shop, they did have a few different type of In2It tarots available. And so, yeah, this is the latest one. Nice. So from my understanding, I don't know if anybody may or may have not seen their tarot decks before in the past. But it turns out they had different options. I'm not sure if the different versions may have in a different color on here. Mine came in this pretty, what is this, like a green and blue color. They do have it with the backs to it being a little bit more on the magenta, reddish pink color. But then again, I'm not quite sure if they decided to steer away from that or if they decided to keep them the same with the other versions. Like I mentioned earlier, they have different versions. The deck that I decided to go with has the images, and I just decided to go with the I'm sorry, I'm blanking. Oh, here we go. The back of it has it, the images. So hopefully I could show you really good. So meanwhile, I just continue unwrapping this. I'll show you the little stuff I see in here. Okay, so this explains better. So it did come in that box that I teared open. So this kind of shows you what they have, right? So they were showing it with this pink magenta looking color, and I'm thinking, and it looks like now that I'm looking at the box, but you see how these just have like the image and then like a quick little my finger's covering it up. A quick little description to prompt you what the image may mean. And then this is like the flashcard version, the ×2 that they have, and that's where they have the image and then the title and then the list of words that describe the card. These are reversible, so that's why I decided to go with. I'm not a big reversible reader, but I guess when I work with this deck, I will take the cards as they fly out, but I do tend to like to keep my readings and my cards at right side up. So basically it just shows you Empress reverse and then what it would mean then. So back to this. And so this is the flashcard. So that means that they would have one side like this and then the other side with just the one word description on the bottom of the title of the card. And so this is the deck I went with, and it makes sense. It looks like that's the green color, which is this. It is a really pretty green. It's like a nice little, giving me a little Christmassy feel, right? It's right before Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So let's see if you could. Sorry, I'm trying to get this. So I went ahead and I went with the one that has the descriptions. So we'll go ahead and dive into this deck, look at the images. They do have it available, which will be with this magenta color, magenta pink, whatever you want to call it. And if you're the type of person that doesn't want too many wording on your cards like this, then you have this option as well. So they're catering to different customers to be able to, satisfy everybody's practice. Everybody has a different practice, and they work differently. All right, nice tuck box. It's nice and snug, and it seems like they do not come sealed, but I did receive it sealed. You guys see me just open up everything, so that way you guys can know what to expect when you receive your deck if you decide to use it. So they come gilded. It has a cute little sparkle, I want to say, but maybe it's just the lighting. Let me see if I could turn on this light, give it an extra. There we go. I did not realize that I had one of my cards. So we'll throw these back on. They're very shimmery, very pretty. Kind of giving me like, you know what it is? It's the wording that I see. It kind of gives it look like if they're so fragile, like a glass feel, but they're not. Totally flexible, not too stiff, not too weak, which is nice. The gilding is nicely done. It doesn't show. I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Let me see if I could zoom out a little bit so you could. There you go. So the gilding, move my little bracelet out of the way, does seem to be done nicely. But over time, even with the best gildings, little scuffs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if over time, but if it lasts, we'll see. We'll see. To each his own. Everybody has their preference. But this is a gilded deck. Very pretty, typical. It doesn't seem to be too big. And also, let's see if this is, let me pull one of my standard tarot cards. What the sizing, okay, smaller than a standard tarot, right guys? This is your classic, I forget the name of my deck. The Radiant, oh no, that's not it. I threw the box away. Not threw it away, but I have it put away. But this is your classic tarot, right? It's just a little different version. I do have, for most of you guys, a lot of you guys probably have a deck like this, which is your Radiant Tarot. And again, it's slightly smaller. Their cards do tend to be a little bit smaller than the standard size. They do have different cards on there. They have a mini that's not as small, but it is pretty small. So those of you that are into mini decks, they do have an option like this, but it does not have all this extra wording on it. It would just be the full and then free spirit. You see how that has that there? Very pretty. They did it in gold. I know they were messing with it a lot, and I'm seeing that it has, planetary zodiac signs on the corner, which is nice. So it does prompt you and remind you of the different meanings that each tarot card has. So that is this lovely new deck. I'm going to flip through. Let's see what else did they bring. Nice. It feels nice. It's smaller. So it's like a full deck. It's not too small, and it's not as big as a standard deck, which the standard tarot is like a normal size. A lot of people are used to dealing with. I am loving reversible backs, right? Because they have the reverse. Let me show this to you guys. Show you how, so you guys can even capture the beauty of this deck. I've been waiting. I was getting a little impatient. They had created the shipping label, but I believe, let me see if I could see it here. No. I feel that I'm not showing the beauty of this deck. There we go. All right. So there we go. Nice gold. And the green is really pretty. It's like a blue green. I don't even know. Yeah, you could catch it. Very pretty blue green. It looks like the cards slide on itself very easily. They glide. I'm assuming overhand shuffling will be nice. We'll do a riffle shuffle. I will show you that. I'm very big on seeing how, I know there's a lot of flip throughs, but I'm very big on seeing how the deck of cards shuffle. For readers, I know that's big. Some of them are more more a bit of a difficult and a pain to shuffle. They're hard on your hands, and some of them are just nice. So it looks like it has, let me bring this up closer to you guys. It has the planets and the zodiac signs. Look at it, shows the elements. Nice. It even includes your forgive me, I'm not the best at this, but it shows your cardinal, fixed, and mutable, what it means, which is pretty simple. What does it say? Original, ideas and new beginnings, purpose, event, fixed, stubborn, bold. You know, basically tells you, reminds you of the meaning, which is pretty simple. Mutable, obviously, flexible, fickle, sees both sides. But that's a nice little cheat sheet to have for you, right? You know, sometimes you just want to remind yourself of what the little planet. Let me see if I could get in a little closer with this. Get it to slow down. You know what the planet signs may be. And for those of you that may be rusty with the zodiac sign meanings, I mean, there you have it. It's pretty legible at a distance. It does shine, but if you grab it, it's just really nice. You can see it easily. You don't have, I personally, but you know, I am getting older, so we'll see if I'll eventually start needing reading glasses again. But very nice, convenient little cheat sheet to have with over, let's see, what does it say? Using the In2It tarot. So the other side of it is just basically showing you, telling you, you know, about using their deck. So that's how the deck came. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit and then we'll just start the flip through. I'll try to zoom in on the deck as much as possible so you guys can get really good, um, a really good view at the deck. Let's see. Let me see. All right, I'll be with you in just a moment. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get into this. I'll try to go at a good pace. Feel free to pause it if you want to get a more in-depth view at each individual card, okay? Hmm. It looks like I have this deck upside down. Did not even realize it. Let's see. New beginnings. Oh, it came. This one came upside down. Oh, now I see. Let's see. Okay. They mixed a few, but it's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Totally unexpected. Let's get this in here. All right, let's continue. Dancing around. I'm loving this Temperance card. I was trying to mess with this light, but believe me, guys, I don't think this flip through is doing the images justice. It is really nice. If you're okay with images like this, everybody has their preferences. But just know if the images do catch your eye and you tend to vibe with them and are looking into it, you won't be disappointed when you actually get the cards in front of you. It's just a matter of you deciding whether you're the person that wants the extra words on there or just that one title. And it would come with just, for example, Two of Cups, and then it'll say something like a loving exchange, but then it won't have the extra words. So just to give you an idea of what the other option or version would look like. So just basically imagine it like this without the white lettering below the gold lettering. Very pretty. Oh, I just noticed because I'm so focused on organizing these cards. So I'm sure, yeah, they have them all numbered together. So that's how it's going here. Now we go into the fours. Like I said, you guys probably noticed that first before I did. Little girl, so cute. They kept that there. Nice. If you are not into glares and you tend to film a lot, for any pick a cards or if you do readings where you do film, light will glare really bad. But I'm just doing this to kind of give you an idea how pretty these cards look. They feel nice. They do feel sturdy, okay? Oh, I'm already looking at the next one. Stop. Look at this. I love it. I'm excited to see how I bond with this deck. I'm loving the green color. This green is so pretty, guys. This video doesn't do it justice. I'm repeating myself. Again, it's your option. They do have it available in different options, and they do have it in a flashcard, so I guess it would be like this. So one side would have all of this, and then the other side would only have that. Everybody, has a different preference, like I said. So what's this? Putting in that word. Look at this Ten of Wands. Nice. I've seen that depicted similar in another deck where it's drawn. It's like it shows the mother carrying like this heavy load, right? Just to give you an idea of what someone takes. And that one just showed the same. I felt like it was depicting the same. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I love it. The colors on here, pretty colors. Nice choice. Even a deck like this without the extra, definitely without the extra list would be nice too. But for now, this is the purchase. Nice. Like I said, these colors are beautiful. The deck is nice. Look at this red, showing the passionate Queen of Wands. Look at beautiful. Oh, that's true. It does include extra cards, so that was it. So these are basically, was it 5 cards? Which is nice. Let me zoom out a little bit, me holding this. So let's take a look here. Vernal Equinox. So these are 5. These are season cards. All right, solar eclipse. So these are some timing cards. 1 month or the next full moon. And let's take a look here. There we go, right? Waxing moon, 1 to 2 cycles. All right, so this is the deck right here. I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys for a moment and then show you how they shuffle. We'll find out together. All right, so let's get started. Again, slide nicely. Oh, let's get this one out of the way. So let me try a riffle shuffle a little bit, see how that works out. Oops, that was my fault, but they did bend nicely. Okay, guys. I'll do it again in a moment. Overhand shuffle, really nice. They are smaller than a standard tarot. The standard tarots feel okay. I know there's a lot of creators that sometimes make them slightly taller, slightly wider and shorter. This is a nice little handle of a smaller full-size deck, which is nice for those of you that tend to say a lot that you have. You just can't riffle. It's a little stiff, okay, guys? But they do shuffle once. We'll try one more time. I have a feeling these, when you shuffle, if you don't do it right, they'll just fly everywhere. Not the best riffle shuffle. But they do, excuse me with my blah, they do shuffle nicely. You just can't do that back. See the stiffness. It doesn't go as nicely as some other decks do. Overhand is very nice as well. All right, let's see what cards came out here. I don't know. I'm not really trying to do a reading. Don't start jumping out at me, guys. But we'll just see what little message we get from here. Okay, and this one too. We'll see what happened here. What did we get to pop up and say hello to us today? So we have the world. What a beautiful card. It's towards the end of the year, successful completion. So take this. Take this as congratulations, bravo. Travel. Some of you guys may be traveling, right? It's the holiday season. You're coming to an ending, achieving and finishing one more year. So that's a nice card to see. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh my God, a Three of Cups. Look at this, the divine never fails. When you think you're going to get a whatever message and see what you could get. It's the holidays, guys. Go enjoy your time. I hope you guys do have a safe holiday season. Or whether you see this during another time, which is not the holiday season, I'm sure maybe you're in the process of probably celebrating something. What's this Ten of Wands vibe giving me? Responsibilities. It's like going back to the responsibilities after the celebration of the year. Some of you guys are going to be going back to work after the end of the year. Going back to responsibilities. Maybe some of you guys have been out, right? Because we've been working from home. Some people have been working from home, haven't really fully been in the office, or maybe been home for a while and you're finally just getting back to work, to those responsibilities. This deck feels lovely. I like holding it. I'm glad I finally got it. Guys, I mean, my video, I don't think it shows the beauty of the cards. Nine of cards. Bleh! Nine of coins. Independence. This is a lovely independent deck, right? That's right. Universe, let them know. This is a beautiful deck. All right, guys. Well, that's enough being silly with you guys. I hope you enjoyed and this reading, not reading, but this flip through. I'm sorry, I'm all looking at my cards, not even paying attention to what I say. This reading, there we go again. This flip through came through handy, and I hope that you enjoyed and were able to decide whether this is a deck that's for you or not. Again, let me shuffle for you guys one more time, because I'm definitely that girl that if I don't see you shuffle that deck, I'm like, oh, let me continue searching. Nine of coins. Look at this. This is an independent deck. Let them know. In2It Tarot. Independent. It's talking to you guys. Decide if this is something for you. Let me show you one more time. Oh, this is upside down. So these are the options. I will probably link their Etsy shop. I don't know if I could do a review on there because I did order it through their starter kit. So other than that, check them out. I'm sure they have them on their Etsy shop. If not, you can always email them. I've emailed them before because I had a question, wondering how much longer before these decks come out. You know, starter kit sometimes delays because of the projects. They modified it, they changed it a bit. You know, that's what happens with these creators, which is lovely. Just shows their work that they put into the deck. I know these look like images of pictures of probably family and friends, but you know what? They did a really, really nice job with the color. And if you guys are fine with photo tarot, I know there's a few decks out there, oracle decks, that have images and then they're like kind of like merged together to create a image. If this is up your alley, by all means check it out. Again, hope you guys stay safe out there, and I'm hoping that you guys benefited from my flip through. Until